Byron, you shouldn't even be in the same arena as this man.
Why not?
The following contest is in Elimination Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
Look at the physique on EC3. This guy's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
Talk about an incredible story. A superstar who left WWE years ago, reinvented himself, got himself in the best shape of his life, to your point, Corey, and now he is back in his words, in the top 1%.
Are you doubting him?
I'm just repeating what he says.
Corey, you got to realize Byron spent most of his life in the bottom 99.
That's not true.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And his opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
No, quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
He's here on Raw, the Swiss Cyborg.
This is my favorite part. I gotta find my Cesaro section sign.
And from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today. You know, he had one of the all-time great rivalries with Sheamus, but Corey, it had ended up working out in the favor for both men.
Forming a tag team now known as The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro's bond was based on mutual respect for how tough, for how physical one another truly are, and the fact that they forced each other to raise their levels.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy.
You guys are weird.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. The man has arrived.
And from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Well, there was so much hype, so much expectation when it was first announced that Ricochet would be joining the roster of NXT. And you talk about a superstar who has more than exceeded expectations.
I hate agreeing with you, Saxton, but you're speaking the truth. This dude is the real deal.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Incoming!
Really a back suplex.
Oh, God, that hurt. This might be it. Oh, my. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Schoolboy from behind.
Ricochet easily gets the shoulder up.
Way too early.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He's got him covered.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
And we continue.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh. Back suplex.
Very nice. Look, oh, nasty impact.
Something big is coming. He's in control. You want a little glimpse of what life's like for a WWE superstar? Check out what Cesaro sent out on social media recently. 7 shows in 8 days around the world and being the bar every minute of it.
Well, battling all over the globe is just Cesaro's way of life.
When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
We touch on Cesaro's rigorous work ethic, taking him around the globe. It's an example of how Cesaro sets the bar.
Oh, Cesaro doesn't set the bar. Cesaro is the bar. The Swiss Cyborg thrives on his schedule. Cesaro's the type that never wants to take a day off. He wants to keep going, strengthening his game every single night, night after night.
He's not looking good here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now. Back now inside the ring.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Axe handle finds the mark.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact.
Toss to the outside.
And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
He got body and face first.
He can end it here.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
He's making a statement. Can he finish the job? He wants no... He's got the shoulders down. No, shoulders up at 2.
Tried for it early. Look at this.
Harsh impact. Oh, no. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal.
He's looking a little weary here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
A very crucial part in the match for him.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Now he's got to capitalize.
He could do it here. He's looking at it. That was nowhere near a 3 count. Oh, what impact.
This could be it. Things just went from bad to...
Will he be victorious? Oh.
Braun Strowman has been
Continuing to punish them.
Nice. Shut it down. That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Here he goes. Looking to make a comeback.
You gotta believe this one's over. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's on a rampage now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Going for broke. Whoa.
Down.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's looking for the win.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
Oh, somehow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Set him up. Nope. Reverses it.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Can you believe this?
He might have it. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. The air just...
Here's the cover. On the shoulders here.
It could be a long way down from there.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, what impact. He goes for the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
No, he reverses it.
Ooh! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hooked up. Counter here. Oh, and he reverses it.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Watch out here.
Harsh impact. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. There may be no coming back from this.
He has got to fight back. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Down with a power bomb. He's in full control now. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, somehow The Miz finds a way to stay alive despite being battered and broken down. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Look out!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
There's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Look at this. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
A knee drop. Irish whip.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet. And look at the quickness by EC3.
Wow. He's looking at it. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah. You gotta believe this one's over.
What a comeback.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Competitor has been eliminated.
Unreal performance.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, EC3.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
Here comes the worst internet. Face the facts, man.
Beautiful technique.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of harsh description. Just look at the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Full impact.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Dash Wilder has eyes to finish.
Oh, shoulders on the mat. And he releases the hold. I don't think he had it fully locked in. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
They still got a lot of fight left.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Now back to the ring.
A superstar can't lock up with Zack Ryder and not be prepared to encounter high-impact offense. Ryder's not afraid to take to the air or drop you with his broski boot.
Running bulldog.
Challenger's starting to falter. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
The Long Island IC certainly has an offensive repertoire that every WWE superstar needs to be aware of. Zack Ryder has the offense and the determination to win every match he's in.
Zack Ryder is a master at exploding with high-impact offense and landing it at just the right time. The WWE locker room needs to know that it's not a good idea to take Zack Ryder lightly.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Scott Dawson just too fast for him. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Right across, double axe handle. Brutal.
Oh, setting him up. This might be it.
Oh, my. What a strike. Right on the mark.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Zack Ryder definitely tiring out there. He's got to remember he has two partners. Jay about to attempt the big splash.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, man, incredible impact. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years the superstar's inability to do that has cost their team. His shoulders are down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And the champ kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Apparently,
Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
But he's got to capitalize now.
this is Jey Uso's chance. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. The challenger not looking good right now. At this point, I'd say he's probably... Man! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things just went from bad to worse for Dash Wilder.
Look at this. Six-man tags can be fought under some... This could do it. Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Oh, wow. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Inverted figure four applied.
Oh. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what impact.
Kurt Hawkins has been eliminated.
Incredible impact.
There are times during a six-man tag match where...
Here's the pin, title on the line. The pin's broken up. This could be all. Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider. Here's the pin, title on the line.
The challenger's taking on some offense. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly...
Super kick. Oh, it's over. Second, can he score the pin?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Just before 3. That was real close. Wow. When this guy's on, look out. Lightning fast reflexes.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Clothesline. This might be it.
Oh, my. Throwing around some of that southern beat. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And set him up to the knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. A quick reversal by Scott Dawson. When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
How did Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Knee drop. Beautiful technique. He wants no part of the outside. If Zack Ryder hits this one's over.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider.
Yeah.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. 3.
So has been eliminated.
Elbow drop.
Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now.
Dawson.
Boom. Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh. That's what he was looking for.
Here's a cover.
Zack Ryder has been eliminated.
I don't think he has much left.
Scott Dawson wants to take a chance.
Incoming. Oh, Skullbound quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Dawson pops the shoulder up.
A throwback like Dawson's way too tough not to kick out.
Uh-oh.
If Dash knows what's good for him, he'd cut that stuff out pretty quick.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Slammed with authority.
Reverses that one.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Man.
This is his opportunity.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
Dash Wilder has been eliminated.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
There's no denying that all six... Oh!
And that will likely end Jay's night.
Back now inside the ring. A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
Is that enough for the win? Oh, how resilient was that?
Can you believe this?
He knows he's in trouble.
He can't with... Boom! Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh.
That's how you put an exclamation.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Jey Uso has been
What an amazing
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
I have a feeling this six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
What an exciting match for the Tag Team Championship. Thank you for watching.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Oh, an elbow drop.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Just striking at will.
Remember when Alexa Bliss made her debut in NXT? She was such a nice girl. She would throw glitter into the audience and show her acrobatic moves.
Yeah, she was like female Byron Saxton. That didn't work well.
That's not a bad thing.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Byron, going back in time to Alexa's NXT debut, she may have had her share of fans and a ton of glitter, but she wasn't earning too many wins.
I personally think that Bliss was aiming that glitter in the eyes of those dopes sitting at ringside, but she smartly traded that stuff for the shiny stuff that really matters. Women's Championship gold.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, this is not good at all. This isn't going to be pretty.
Up and down.
She goes for the cover. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
Too soon.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams, she shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at her go.
Almost just there it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver.
This could be it for her.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Shoulders down for the win. And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
It's way too early.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double...
Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think perfect.
This may very well be it.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from...
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. She is on fire.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Can she keep her down? Not much behind that pin attempt.
She's still in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on a nail. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She might have it. Harsh impact. Oh. She goes for the cover.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
And here's how she finished this thing.
Here are your winners, Nick E. Crush and Alexa Bliss.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
There is no need to steal the show because these two superstars are the show.
Well, to that point, Corey, these are two men who have completely reinvented and reignited their careers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew McIntyre from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218
What an incredible team. The veteran Dolph Ziggler, former world champion, the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre. They've been dominating.
Taking over WWE has become an absolute obsession for these two individuals. As a team, they might be downright unstoppable.
The mission statement of erasing complacency and an accomplishment of dominating the Raw Tag Team division.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me two things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others.
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's decorated NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University. The show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Yeah, well, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off. But you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook, the officials, or how the WWE Universe perceives him. Corbin is a wrecking machine.
Looking for all the glory here. This one's not over yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill.
Is he done? Byron, you made a great point. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
He's going for the pin. An easy kick out there.
Not yet.
Boom, what impact.
Hooked up.
And a belly to back suplex. Oof.
Ziggler may be in trouble here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Watch this. Oh.
Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
Beautiful technique. What a maneuver.
We got to cover. Here we go. We knew this was coming. You gotta believe this one's over.
There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One, the incredible display of raw power it takes to execute the maneuver.
And a kick out, not even close on that.
Gonna take more than that.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. This might be it.
Oh, my. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
The End of Days is such an impressive finishing maneuver and delivers incredible impact. End of Days leaves its victims out cold on the canvas for a long, long time.
The End of Days from Baron Corbin is just another way for the Lone Wolf to show his disdain for fellow WWE superstars. Corbin won't stop until there is no one left.
Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
Deep six from the Lone.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
What a strike. Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's exactly what the Lone Wolf wanted. Corbin assaulted superstars like Ty Dillinger, Neville, Kalisto, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe.
Corbin joined names like
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now.
Look at Dolph Ziggler. Zigzag.
Here's his chance to win this.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
And here's a cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
What a stomp. Good grief.
That was impressive, Cole.
Elbow drop. Can he do it here? Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Face buster. Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change quick.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He's definitely
The end of day.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
End of days. You can feel this one slip. His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Just another look at what made that match so special.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall, though.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact. Nailed it.
Clothesline. He's going for the pin. Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom, what impact. Drop down.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Scoop slam. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
For a superstar, their debut is supposed to be triumphant celebration of years of hard work finally paying off. But for Lio Rush, he unfortunately had his 2017 NXT debut ruined by this man, the Velveteen Dream.
Beautiful technique.
As Michael mentioned, Lio Rush's NXT debut was ruined when he was ambushed from behind by the Velveteen Dream, who left Rush lying following a purple Rainmaker.
Yeah, right before that attack, Rush was going to go on about how he was the man of the hour, and that was 1 hour that was taken from him. And to be fair, he wants it back tonight.
Just barely got out of the way.
So agile.
Oh, he turns it around.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, nasty impact.
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely. He's got him covered. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
You gotta believe this one's over. Corey, Lio Rush appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, but let's be honest, regardless of how ripped he gets, he will almost always be up against somebody more powerful than him.
Yeah, you're right, Cole, and as impressive as all those flips and flops look, Lio Rush is always one good power move away from being the 24-year-old pile of dust.
Corey makes a great point, Byron. Lio Rush gets caught on the wrong side of a powerbomb or bear hug. His night could be over in a hurry.
Agreed. But what Lio Rush lacks in power, he more than makes up with in his speed and agility. Remember, you can't overpower him if you can't catch him.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it.
The cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Almost showing the heart that won him the NXT Championship.
Oh, Rush just barely got out of the way. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Vicious strike.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running, weekly, episodic television show in history. He hits it. Rush brings everyone to their feet.
That's it. That might have done it, Cole.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
This might be it. Oh, my. Almost looking for something big.
Harsh impact.
That has got to be it.
He goes for the cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
This was another great moment.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking
Here is
for their
your
money.
winner, Andrade Cien Almas.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory. Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Guys, you better get ready for the woman's right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Saxton, you ought to get a woman like Lacey Evans to keep you in line.
I'm good just the way I am, but I'll tell you what, her questionable personality, NXT talent like Kairi Sane, Dakota Kai, and Candice LeRae.
Questionable? Questionable?
Yeah,
Are you
questionable.
kidding me? Lacey Evans is everything a woman should be. She's smart, she's strong, she's beautiful. She's smarter than you, Byron.
Byron, get on your feet, because here comes the commissioner of Monday nights.
All right, I'm standing.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, the Raw Women's Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
There's no questioning what Stephanie McMahon has done for our industry, but well, some would say her personality can be abrasive at times.
You tell her that, Byron. Go tell Stephanie that she's abrasive.
She seems busy right now. Some would say that perhaps her attitude leaves a little bit to be desired.
Well, then
She's the boss.
some better find their way to the unemployment line.
Well, I'm not me, I'm just saying.
It's the Queen of Spades.
And their partner, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA Four Horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And their opponent.
All right, just me.
First, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
Is a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
The Irish Lass Kicker on Raw.
Yeah.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And their partner from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Naomi is ready to roll.
What a strike.
Boom, what a kick. Stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Almost just a... Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
When Sasha Banks began her career with NXT, she went through a period of just trying to fit in. Trying to be another pretty face in the locker room.
And when you try to be just another or something, you'll just be a nothing to everybody. That's why Sasha had to dig out her true persona. She had to find her inner boss.
And stomping away in the corner.
Well, Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how women can break out of their shell and claim ownership to any goal they set their heart to. Banks is a legit boss and a legit role model.
Look, I don't know if I'll go that far, Byron. I respect what Sasha's created for herself, but I don't think I want to see waves of women dyeing their hair purple and wearing ludicrous glasses everywhere.
You look good with purple hair.
I know.
Boom!
Sasha Banks not looking good here.
She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
And cover here.
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Ooh, what impact.
So close, just a little. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Lacey Evans has claimed she's the classiest woman in NXT, calling the rest of the women's division quote-unquote trash. That really raised the ire of another NXT standout, Dakota Kai.
That's because Evans was right. I mean, Dakota Kai calls herself the captain of Team Kick, but she cowered at the sight of Shayna Baszler. That's not class, gentlemen. That is trash.
So easily influenced. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
Let me weigh in on Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans, Corey. You're just as delusional as Evans. Kai has over a decade of experience and has won major titles all across the globe.
God, all those accomplishments for Kai, and Evans flattened her on multiple occasions. Sometimes class outranks experience, and they don't get any classier than Lacey Evans.
She got her with a reversal.
Back in from the apron.
The damage sustained by Naomi. She could be on her way out.
This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this six-man tag team match.
I think this one's over.
Well, the good news for her is that it appears it's going to be over shortly.
Ooh, what impact. Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans. Naomi just too fast for her. Oh, nasty impact.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute.
Some good technique right there. Wow, look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Nailed it. Shoulders on the mat. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between teams.
Incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move.
Good night. Oh, it's over. You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period. That was simply amazing. Beautiful technique.
Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
She comes up big with a reversal.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well roles. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Things have gotten worse for Sasha Banks. She could be...
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere.
Bam! What a slam!
It's heating up now.
He doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Hooked him up. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Oh, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Harsh impact.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Boom, what impact. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
Suplex. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. She is on fire.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
And this might very well be the turning point of this match. Unless, of course, she can come up with something big here.
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, nasty impact. Big slam.
Beginning to look bad for her here. And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here shortly.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Beautiful technique. She's in complete control here, guys. All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
What a 6-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Almost forgot about this one.
Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Here are your winners, Lacey Evans, Stephanie McMahon, and Shayna Baszler.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we